Hello, and welcome to Strategy Stories from the Real World, a series where we look inside at how leaders outside of Silicon Valley and the Fortune 1000 make tough and thoughtful strategic decisions. My name is Allegra Walls, and I will be today's host. As we kick off this brand new YouTube series focusing on big, bold vision, I'd like to say welcome. In this question and answer format, we'll be asking different leaders how they're accelerating their impact. Specifically during each show, we'll be digging into how leaders set and achieve their bold vision for success and how it helps them to impactfully lead their organizations. Today's guest is our very own fearless leader, Erica Olsen. Erica is the co-founder and CEO of OnStrategy. Erica founded our company 15 years ago to help organizations around the globe achieve their bold visions through thoughtful strategic planning and agile implementation. Great planning and consistency in results management, coupled with our application, have helped thousands of organizations around the world see success in strategy, all because of Erica's dedication to the strategic planning practice and her cultivating our organization to where we are today. We're excited to share some of our own backstory with you and how Erica has built our organization around her bold vision for the future. Good morning, Erica. Thanks for being in the hot seat first.
Allegra, so happy to be here and happy to co-host with you.
So let's just jump right in and get started. So what's your leadership style and how does it feel to be a part of your organization?
It's not the softball question or the hardball question, I'm not sure. I think I would say that being part of OnStrategy is both demanding and hopefully our team would say rewarding. And then equally, I hope we provide a lot of opportunity. I try to provide a lot of opportunity to our team to explore and do what everybody wants to do to grow their careers.
Since this series is about big, bold vision, describe yours.
So our vision is to transform, it's always been, to transform 5,000 organizations and the lives of the staff, communities, and customers that they serve.
Leadership requires bringing people along in your journey. So how'd you get your team to buy into that vision?
Setting a vision's kind of risky. It takes some courage, and we started working on it as a executive team and then fleshed it out fleshed it out with the whole team in a classic retreat. That would be your expectation, to really get people bought in, to wordsmith it, to talk about why it matters and does it matter to all of us. So that was one part, to engage everybody in the crafting of it. And also, visions are real and authentic when we can see movement against them. And so we have seen proof points that we are making progress towards this vision, and that really gets people bought in. So that's always helpful. But the first step's always hard.
Okay, so let's dig a little deeper. I want you to get a little bit vulnerable with me for a second, if you don't mind. What are some of the detours you've experienced, and how did you get back on track?
Over the years, funding our growth ourselves has meant we did some things that were probably not our core and didn't necessarily directly tie into moving us forward on this vision. It did tie into helping generate revenue, and sure, we could do the work, but should we have? And so, the things that definitely detoured us were those things that were kind of took us off the really specific path that this vision laid out for all of us. And we know why, we justifications for why, but that just means achieving that vision is a little slower. So we got back on track in the hard way by saying no, which is hard.
So for my final question, our followers love practical tips and takeaways. What is the one gem or nugget of wisdom or tip that you want to share with other leaders about visioning or vision statements?
If I was to say one thing that I see with our clients, but also ourselves, that could be solved and improve most vision and vision statements, is the need to be concise and clear and bold. And being bold means being courageous. And picking a destination that is different than today, absolutely, and really crafting that clearly.
Erica, thank you so much for sharing your wisdom today. We're really happy to kick off this new video series and can't wait to share insight from some of our favorite leaders around the globe. As always, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We drop new videos every week. Happy strategizing.